Good morning, Mr. James.
Good morning, my lord.
Do you remember you are still on oath?
Yes, my lord.
Anything you say in this court shall be binding on you.
Yes, my lord.
My lord, the witness was reminded of his oath. Go ahead.
I beg observation. Witness.
Yes, my lord. My lord, you are not audible, my lord, please.
Can you hear me now?
A bit, my lord.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay. Please take a look at exhibit C15. I believe that will be the email of 29th of May. It's a bundle of email. I don't know whether you have that.
Yes, my lord. I have it.
Please take a look at the first email in that bundle.
Okay, my lord.
The first email has the date
Yes.
of
January.
30th January.
Yes, my lord.
On page 3, there is an email. Okay, 2020. But the email I'm referring to is the email of June 11, 2019. It's on page 3 of exhibit C15.
Email. 2019. Yes, my lord.
Please, can you read that email? It was written by Doris A. Defonga. Please, can you please tell us who sent the email?
The email was sent by the HR manager of UBC.
Of
UBC.
UBC would mean Union Bank Cameroon.
Union Bank Cameroon.
Hold on. So you said the first email has the date 30th of January 2020, but the email I refer you to is on page 3 from Doris in the phone Goa. So what's the question?
My question is, who sent the email?
The email was sent by the head of HR, Union Bank of Cameroon.
Please, can you read, for want of time, can you please read to the second to the last paragraph of that email?
Second to the last paragraph of that email. From where UBC taking.
Read second line.
UBC,
second to the last paragraph.
Second to the last paragraph. Is it from why UBC has taken responsibility for financial obligation? NG has our approval to issue any accompanying the certificate to this case may be. And in the case of certificate issue, we will appreciate a copy of for our filing. Therefore, note that you shall be informed accordingly once this is paid to your staff.
Thank you very much. So from that paragraph you just read, whose responsibility is it to pay your long service award?
I wouldn't know, my lord. All I know is that
But you just read a paragraph that says UBC has taken the responsibility for the financial obligation. Or do you want to read the whole email? Maybe you should read the whole email so that you understand.
Yes, my lord. I've read the email. I wouldn't know, my lord, because I received my salaries and entitlement directly from EcoBank, same day as my colleagues in EcoBank.
Hold on. The question is, so whose responsibility is it to pay your entitlement?
Exactly, from that
and
email.
Your answer witness is that I do not know.
I do not know, my lord, because I received my salaries and entitlement directly from EcoBank, same day with my other colleagues in EcoBank.
Please, the email you
Hold
just
on,
wrote
I'm
says,
still writing.
please. Oh, sorry.
That's in EcoBank Nigeria, right?
No, is an email written by
No, it's answer. I want him to
Yes,
clarify his answer.
yes, my
I do
lord.
not know
Yes, my
because
lord.
I receive salary and entitlement same day as my other colleagues in EcoBank Nigeria.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, go ahead then.
So, but from this email, which is your document, you just read something now. I'm just telling you, please tell me what, from where you just read, the document you just read, whose responsibility is it to pay from what you just read? I'm not asking you what you know or what you don't know. This is a document you brought to court.
My lord, every administrative.
Please, from the document you just read, witness, please
document,
restrict yourself to my question. Restrict
from the
yourself to my
document
question.
stated
If you want to read
taken-
the whole document, I can give you time to read from Dear Sotola. But I'm saying from this email, which was sent by the head of HR, you noted that this is head of HR in Union Bank, Cameroon. From this email you just read now, who took the responsibility for paying your long service award? The financial aspect.
The financial aspect, my lord. In that same email, it was saying NG. NG means EcoBank Nigeria as approved. NG,
hold on, take it easy. Just a minute. Teachers. Okay, this on the transfer to this person. 4,000 naira. Do you understand? The thing is, I 1887. Forgot to now.
This is it.
Witness.
Yes, my lord.
What I have recorded, said for the financial aspect, in that same document, it says ENG, which means EcoBank Nigeria. Continue. What did you say again?
EcoBank Nigeria has approved any accompanying certificate in case it may be. So, my lord, every financial benefit salaries comes directly from.
Sorry, witness. You can't change an email you did not write. The email was clear.
Hold on, that's his testimony. Let me record his testimony. It's his testimony. Whether he's changing it or not, the court to determine.
Answer, please.
Witness, are you there?
Yes, my lord.
What were you saying?
My lord, the NG in the email, it was written NG, which is EcoBank Nigeria, has approved the issuance of any accompanying certificate, it may be any case of certificate, financial benefit. It has to be approved by NG Nigeria. That's automatically, we're talking about EcoBank Nigeria. So
Okay,
every
so you're
directive.
reading, hold on. You're reading the same paragraph, right? The last paragraph of that email.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. Okay, I got that.
Yes,
so we can go on with your questioning.
Yeah, Lordship, sir. The paragraph, witness, the paragraph specifically stated, while UBC has taken the responsibility for the financial obligation, ENG has an approval, that's the approval of UBC, that is Union Bank Cameroon, has our approval to issue any accompanying certificates, if the case may be. This is not what you have in the document with you?
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. My lord.
So from this document, please restrict yourself to my question.
Hold on. Listen to the question. Go ahead.
You know, to just confirm that what I read is the correct thing. So from that, what I just read, the responsibility for financial obligation was taken by UBC. I'm just saying, just answer what is in the document you have. I'm not saying a different thing or your knowledge. From the document which you presented before the court.
My lord,
which I just read out.
I wouldn't know. That is
from the document you just read, your lordship, sir. I must fly to the patronage of the court, sir. The witness, the document he read, he has refused. Please, I'm speaking. No, because I'm sitting down. I'm sitting down because I've been giving. No. I have not submitted anything. I am technically on my feet. You can't be on your feet. You can't.
To take an adjournment, you can go to the lawyer's day and address each other. If you don't want to maintain the room, I'll take an adjournment.
Because what I wanted to do was to get to the and I know that I don't object that.
What I have recorded is the paragraph specifically states, and I quote the paragraph. Do you confirm? And the witness said, I confirm that is what is in the paragraph. That is where I am. So I've not taken down any submission. So what's the submission?
As a copy, I will move further. Please, if you go again to the same email, page 2, the last email on page 2. Please, can you read the last email on page 2? That email, please tell us who it is from. And please read the email.
From EcoBank, Totola.
Hold on. Look at same email. Exhibit C15, right? Page 2.
Please, it's page 2, your lordship.
From Shotola. Ayodele. So what's the question there?
Please, can you read the email? It's quite short, just one line, your lordship.
Yeah, the one line said, please note, however, NG does not issue certificate to recognize a long service. We present a placard to staff. Instead.
So from that email, EcoBank is not supposed to issue you certificates of recognition.
Hold on. So from that email, EcoBank is not supposed to issue you any certificate of recognition. What's the question? Is it to confirm or what?
Did not issue you certificate of recognition. Did not take responsibility for issuing you certificate of recognition.
Okay, did not.
Did not. Yes, from that email, from the wording of that email.
Did not. did not issue you
did not take
Does not.
responsibility to issue you certificate of recognition. The email says, however, ENG does not issue certificate of recognition of long service. We present a plaque to staff instead. That was what the witness read out.
So what's the question there?
So the question is, from that email, EcoBank did not take responsibility to issue you certificate of recognition for long service award. From that email.
My lord, the email states that EcoBank does not
Please, can
issue.
you answer me yes or no? My question is quite clear. From that email, did EcoBank take responsibility for issuing a long service award certificate to you? From that email, I'm not asking what you know. Just yes or no.
My lord, instead in the email they said they don't issue certificate, but they issue.
This witness has refused to answer the question, Your Lordship. He has refused to answer the question. My question is yes or no. The email has been read, Your Lordship. My question was, from that email, somebody wrote something. From that email, EcoBank, which was written by EcoBank, did they have responsibility? Did they take responsibility to issue you long service recognition award? That was a straightforward answer, yes or no? If you now have
my lord, the question, my lord, based on what we are reading here.
Yes. Go ahead, witness.
Based on what we are reading here, ENG does not issue certificate of recognition for local service award. But
so the answer is no or yes.
Does not issue, my lord. They said does not issue. Instead, they will issue placards. Does not issue. They did not say they ought to issue. Does not issue. It means they don't do a certain issue certificate, but they issue placard instead.
So I am correct when I say they did not take responsibility to issue you certificate of long service award.
They issue the placard
but did they
instead
take
of a certificate.
Responsibility for issuing certificates from that email? You just read it. Your Lordship, sir, I think this witness has to answer my question.
My lord,
this is cross-examination. I asked the question. He has to answer.
You want the witness to bring out what you want.
My lord,
you must get
no, he can tell me no.
Hold on, witness. You must find a way of going around.
No, Your Lordship. No, Your Lordship. I asked a question which is a yes or no question. If he has an explanation, he can give it after.
So based on what we are reading, ENG does not issue, but they issue plaque. Can we move on that question, please?
As a purpose. Witness.
Yes, my lord.
While you worked in Cameroon, while you were in Cameroon, you worked under Union Bank of Cameroon. Yes or no, please?
I was seconded to Union Bank of Cameroon.
While in Cameroon, you worked under Union Bank. You reported in Union Bank of Cameroon every day.
Yeah, I was seconded to Union Bank of Cameroon from ENG, EcoBank Nigeria.
Yes.
Okay. At the last adjourned date, you noted that your renewal is as stated in Exhibit C14. Yes, Exhibit C14. It may be guided the question from the last agenda.
Pardon?
It may be guided with the question from the last agenda so that the witness can remember. The last question, sir.
We had just 3 questions that day. So, please refer the court to the renewal. And he said my secondment was renewed in 2019. and the copy of the renewal was sent to my email, which I don't have access to anymore. The copy was to Union Bank of Cameroon for filing. More so, I refer to memo of 18th of November 2022. Can you refer the court to this document? He answered Exhibit C14. Then the next question was, this Exhibit C14 is your letter of renewal? He said yes. That's where we stopped.
As a please. Witness.
Yes, my lord.
This exhibit C15 are email exchanges. Exhibit C15 are email exchanges that you exchange with EcoBank up
Yes, my
till
lord.
2020. Page
The
1
email
of C15 is 2020, January 2020.
C15 is May 19th, 2019.
To January 20. There's a page 1.
C15. Yeah, there's a page 1.
C15 starts with Edwin Ndima. Is that the document?
Yes, it's the email that we just finished asking questions on.
So these are email exchanges that you exchange with EcoBank.
The email of C15 is actually the email that started from May 2019 and ended, the page 1 of it ended on
30th January
2020.
Okay. So you're asking him to confirm that, right?
Please confirm.
Yes, my lord.
So these emails were sent to you?
This email was sent to me and also to the MD, which is also an EcoBank staff, copied in an MD, then also to ENG.
Take it easy, I'm writing. So this email was sent to me and who?
To the MD. It's also is an EcoBank staff. Also, it was sent to HR EcoBank Nigeria.
Okay.
So this email spanned 2020 January to 29th May 2019.
Yes, my lord. It started from 2020 January to 29th May 30th May 2019. 30th. There's a mail 30th May 2019 in the exhibit, my lord.
Yes, he has confirmed.
Thank you. So you received this email and had access to them, but you did not receive the email of your renewal that was sent in January 2019. You don't have access.
My lord, this email was downloaded.
Hold on, witness. Repeat the question.
He said his renewal was done in 2019, but he received this email, which was also sent to him between 2019 and 2020, but he doesn't have access to his renewal letter, which was sent before the same period.
Witness, did you get the question?
Yes, my lord.
So what's your answer?
This email was downloaded for the purpose of coming, when I was coming to Nigeria, to present them for my long service award. That was why this email was downloaded. It was
Hold
actually...
Hold on. You said this email was downloaded for purpose of applying for my long service award.
Service award from ENG, EcoBank, Nigeria. My Lord, I can refer you to page 6 of the same email. Page 6, page 5 and 6 of the same email. When the mail was sent from Doris to EcoBank, Nigeria, stating in the last paragraph.
Hold on. Where the email was sent from Doris to whom?
To Sotola Ayodeji and copying Chinedu Ezianoche in the email. Yes, my Lord. You stated in the last paragraph, last 2 lines.
What
However,
page is that? Hold on.
Page
6. 15 has a lot of pages. What page are you referring to?
Page 6, my Lord. Page 6,
Page 6.
my Lord.
Okay, I'm there.
Yes, my Lord. In the last paragraph that said, however, kindly forward for our filing a copy of Onara's renewed contract, as discussed earlier with Chinedu, and have been
Hold on, I
expecting
don't
the
have that. Oh, okay. That's page 7. Page 6.
That's page 6, my Lord.
No, it's page 7. Page 1 is a Thursday, January 30th, 2022 email. Page 2 is June 12, 2019. Page 3 is June 11, 2019. Page 4 is June 11, 2019.
It's on page, if I may guide the court, it's on page 6, Your Lordship.
Page 5, page 6.
Page 6 is the
Page
first
6.
email. It continues
The
from
first
page
email.
5.
At 9 a.m. Is that the email?
Yes, sir. It's the email that was sent at the heading is started from page 5 and ran to page 6.
To page 6.
I thought we have different documents. What I have in page 5 is I don't have
the last email on page 5
is policy guidelines. I have number 1, 2 to 7. That's page 5.
The last email on that page 5, sir, continues on page 6.
6.
I'm on
So
page
that's
6.
email, the first email on that page 6. That is what he's reading from.
Mail with subject long service award and benefit here referred.
Article please.
Okay, so witness.
Yes, my
so
Lord.
I referred the to page 5 and 6 of the same email, where the
Yes, my
email was
Lord.
sent from Doris to Shotola A and copy Chinedu E in the email.
Yes, my Lord. Yes, my Lord.
So what's this?
I am reading
answer?
from the last two lines, the last paragraph. However, kindly forward for our record a copy of Onara's renewed contract, as discussed earlier with Chinedu, and I've been expecting a copy of the renewed contract for our record. My Lord, this email was sent in May 31st, 2019.
Hold on. So those emails were sent when?
In May, 31st May, 2019.
Therefore, what?
Therefore, my Lord, my contract was renewed by then. This was renewed. That's why Madam Doris, the UBC HR, was requesting for a copy of my renewed contract, renewed secondment letter for their record.
Okay. I think we are done with this question.
Okay. So as at 31st May 2019, as at
Yes, ma'am.
31st May 2019,
Yes, ma'am.
UBC did not have your renewal contract. As at 31st May 2019, for them to be requesting for it.
Yes, my lord. That's the reason why they requested for it.
But as at this time,
But as at this time,
you already have this renewed contract.
As at this time, I already had, it was prior to that. My lord, I want to reference to Exhibit C12.
Please answer my question, Your Lordship. He said it has been renewed, that they don't have it. So as at this time, has it been renewed? You already have this renewed contract, and your employer,
No,
your
my lord, I have
secondment
not.
place is asking for it.
My lord, I didn't have the renewed contract as at then. That's why I'm referencing to prior to that day when I had a WhatsApp chat with Mr. Chinedu, requesting for the renewal of the renewed contract on the 12th of March.
That was in March 2019.
March.
Hold on. The question is better. But as at this time, you already had the renewed contract. And you said, I did not have the renewed contract. Why? Can you hear?
My lord,
No,
yes,
no,
why?
as at this time, you said your contract has been renewed, but you only printed documents you needed for the long service award when you were coming to Nigeria.
Yes, my
That was what
lord.
you said. Yes.
Yes,
Hold on. I didn't get all that. You said that as at this time, you already did what?
He has renewed his contract, but he said he printed only documents he
You already
needed.
had the renewed contract.
Yes, but he printed only the documents he needed for this long service. That is why we have that before the court.
Hold on. You only printed the what?
The document
Another
he needed.
better to hear from you.
That's already
I haven't gotten this question and the answer. I've not gotten it.
As the court pleases.
I haven't gotten this question and the answer. So you can repeat the question. Let him answer. I've not gotten it.
As the court pleases.
So let's start again.
As the court pleases. So by the time this email was going on, you already received your renewal in May. Between May and January 2020, you have already received your renewal.
Yes, my lord.
Between what time again?
Between May 2019 and January 2020, you have already received a renewal letter.
And the answer is yes. Next question.
So I put it to you, witness, that there was no renewal. Because you were able to print emails of 2019 May to 2020, and you were not able to print a renewal letter that was sent to you during the same period. I put it to you that you are not a witness of truth. You were able to print document for long service award. Even in that email of long service award, there is a question for the renewal. And you had access to your email. You had Milord, he
land now.
As the court pleases.
So I put it to you that there is no renewal. You were able to print email between 2019 and 2020, but you could not
print long service award. Letter. No, you couldn't print a renewal letter.
Witness, what do you have to say to that?
My lord, I never envisaged that we will come to this dispute. As a this for we to contest my secondment letter. This email was printed for the purpose of claiming my long service award. I never emphasized that as at this point in time, I will be the defendant, EcoBank, my employer, will be contesting the renewal of my contract because my contract was renewed and was sent to me. UBC was requesting for a copy of it.
Hold on.
Please. Said it was sent on the same. He said it was sent on the same place.
You can never envisage that we will come to this dispute. This email was to claim my long service award. I did not
Yes,
envisage EcoBank would contest my renewal.
Yes, my lord.
That's your testimony?
Yes, my lord.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, my lord.
You, in your witness statement on oath, you said you were detained on the instructions of the defendant. You were detained in the court on the instructions of the defendant.
Yes, my lord.
Please show us a place in the judgment where the defendant was a complainant.
My lord, UBC, EcoBank owns 54% shareholding of UBC. And they are the majority shareholder.
Hold on. EcoBank owns 54%.
54% of UBC. And they are the major shareholders. Top management of UBC are all EcoBank staffs. And all directives
Hold on. EcoBank owns 54% shares of UBC, and they are the major shareholders. Top management of UBC are EcoBank staff, and all directives come from where?
All directives come directly from EcoBank. Every decisions, operational, everything comes directly from EcoBank. The policies, the procedures comes directly from EcoBank.
All right.
Please, do you have any evidence before this court that EcoBank owns 54%, and they were in control? EcoBank Nigeria Limited. Do you have any evidence before this court to show that they own 54% and they were in control of UBC? Any evidence?
I don't have any personal documents as of now because every other document I have.
You don't have any personal documents.
But I can refer you to exhibit C11. I can refer you to exhibit C11. Email sent. Email correspondent dated July. From July.
What's the exhibit file? Whether the exhibit file is I don't have it.
11. Okay. We are with exhibit C11.
C11.
Yes.
The second page, my lord. Reading from email from Edwin to Econ Margaret of ecobank.com, also to the MD, which is an Ecobank staff, that states, I'm reading from the second paragraph, which says, following the progress of UBC restructuring plan, an imminent exit of ETI, Ecobank, as informed by my MD. We wish to know the plans for ETI staff, Ecobank staff, on our seconded to UBC since January 1st, 2009. Your timely feedback will enable us to anticipate our manpower planning while filling any gap created as appropriate. My lord, this.
Sorry, I am not sure we're reading the same document. Page 1 of that document does not have what you just said. What you just read.
The second page, my lord.
Second page is WhatsApp.
That means the page is missing there.
No.
It's not in my document. In the first document. It's there. What is reading is not there. I don't know. What is reading is not there. 28 July. Okay, please.
C12 is the email. Is that what you have there?
C12 is a WhatsApp.
Sorry, the WhatsApp chat.
Yes, sir.
C12 is the WhatsApp chat.
Yes, ma'am.
C11 is
email correspondent, my lord.
From Onara James, sent July 30th. You have that there. C11 from Onara James, Friday, July 30th, 2021.
Yes,
Then
my
it
lord.
continues. The second page is from Felix Njoebe.
Yes, my lord.
July
Then
30th, 2021. Then if you go down, there's this Edwin Ndima.
My lord, I think that's the mission. That's the, I think the page
is omitted where in the exhibit file.
I don't understand this. This is what is before the court.
That's the
Was
not saying that.
Even in the documents that was.
Because I have it in my file, that's what I'm wondering what's going on.
I think it was
even in this document you gave me, it's not there. What is reading is not there. In this document you gave me, it's not there.
It's stamped as B1 to 12. You don't have it in your own documents.
It's not in the court documents I am reading from.
In the exhibit file.
Can you read the document, please? Let's see. Isn't it? This is page 1. This is another page 1. But it's not the same thing. They're not the same. Minute, sir.
Just a minute. This is number also. Okay, go ahead.
Has the copy this? Please, the page email of 30th July. 30th July.
What time?
C11.
The first one is 12:06, right?
The 30th July, C11. Please, as at that date, they instructed there was a request for you to send your secondment. This was in 2021. I'm not asking personally.
And the business has now been reduced. Why taking reference to women discovered
Does not tend that. Okay, that's your application. Okay, defense counsel, what do you have to say about that?
You know, sir, in the interest of fairness, your lordship, there is no problem. The first page is already there. You will tender the second page, your lordship.
Okay.
Yes, but our question is on first page, so you can actually continue, your lordship.
Okay. So you can tender that, so it can be in the exhibit file.
You sent it. You don't have access, but you printed it. Let's see it. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so that you put it on this. So it will be here. We have to look at it. Okay. Okay.
The claimant counsel was given leave to tender the document. It was admitted and marked as exhibit C11, page 2.
As a copy, this 11 page.
Please step into that. So where are we now?
He was reading from it to show us that the defendant is the one that has 54% and is the one in control of UBC.
Okay.
So witness, you can go on to show us in exhibit C11.
C11 page 2,
Ecobank.
where Edwin sent a mail to Ecobank, informing them that they're following the progress of UBC restructuring plan, an eminent exit of Ecobank, as informed by my MD, which is Felix, the MD that was appointed to phase out the restructuring plan in UBC.
Please, Your Lordship,
the
sir,
eminent-
the witness is not seen clearly. It's ETI that is written here, not EcoBank.
ETI,
He has called an ENG, but what is
ETI
reading out is ETI. So I don't know
ETI
whether
is
Ekum
ETI is
Margareti,
EcoBank.
ETIHR, mekum@ecobank.com.
he was reading the paragraph which says following progress on the UBC. That was the paragraph he was reading, and the name there is ETI, not ENG, sir.
ETI, EcoBank, it's EcoBank General. EcoBank is a group, whether NG or whatever is a group. And it's all controlled by whatever. EcoBank. ETI means EcoBank Trans International, which is a group that's controlled all
ETI
EcoBank.
means EcoBank, means the defendant. Defendant means ETI.
Yes, Trans
They are the
International.
one and the same person.
Yeah, they are the same thing. EcoBank.
And it is the defendant that owns 54% of UBC.
Yes. The EcoBank, the total EcoBank owns 54% share of it. That's what they call the group ETI, EcoBank itself generally.
But this place you referred us to does not have 54%. I'm not seeing it. Can you show us where it says there that the defendant has, because you said that ETI, the defendant has 54%, but it's not written ETI here. It's not written ENG, EcoBank here. Please, can you clarify and show us exactly, maybe?
Exactly, my lord. They said that exit of ETI. ETI means EcoBank. That's why if you can refer to the mail to meecom@ecobank.com. ETI HR. That's automatically, that is it, ecobank.com, @ecobank.com. ETI means EcoBank, a general EcoBank itself. But they call it ETI. That's a general bank. They call it ETI, just an abbreviation. State that, as informed by my MD, we wish to know the plans for ETI staff, that's EcoBank staff, honorary seconded to UBC since January 1st, 2009. Your timely feedback will enable us to anticipate our manpower planning while filling any gap created as appropriate.
Okay, but you notice that it's ETI staff. That is written in that email.
It's an EcoBank. That's the way they
no,
phrase that.
Sir, please, you answer my question. I said it is ETI staff that is written in that email you referred us to. It's ETI staff.
That's ETI. That Edwin sent it to the ETI staff.
No, the email you just read out. It says that.
Yes, ma'am.
That's what I'm just what you just read out.
ETI is EcoBank. Yes, my lord. ETI is EcoBank. That's whether you are in Nigeria, whether you are in Cameroon, whether you are in Benin or whatever, they refer you as ETI.
Please.
EcoBank staff, EcoBank Transition, whether you are in NG, whether you are in anywhere, everybody as it is today are all ETI staff. Every EcoBank staff, whether the cleaner, whether any of they are all ETI staff.
Milord, sir, it is important that this witness is cautioned. I asked a simple question. He read out, he was the one that referred us to this document. I did not refer us. And I asked him a question on what he just read out. Is it ETI staff that's sitting there? And he doesn't want to answer me. It's a straightforward answer.
What I have recorded here, it is ETI staff seconded to UBC that is on the document. And it says whether the staff is in EcoBank, where is that thing too loud? Whether the staff is in EcoBank, ETI, they are all staff of EcoBank. That's what I have recorded.
Answer, please.
Next question.
Okay. So from your explanation, which one is the group and which one is the defendant? Is the defendant the group or ETI?
Is the defendant
the group? Yeah, he mentioned that it's a group, that everybody is the same thing.
Or ETI?
The defendant is EcoBank, my
Witness,
lord.
are you there?
The defendant is EcoBank. EcoBank is the same thing as ETI.
No, but you mentioned there is a group. Which one is the group?
It's a
Is
group.
it
That's
EcoBank?
my lord. ETI is EcoBank Trans International. It's all EcoBank. EcoBank Nigeria, EcoBank, they call them the same thing, ETI. So if they mention here that ETI, they mean EcoBank Nigeria, EcoBank itself, because I was seconded from EcoBank, not EcoBank Nigeria. I was seconded from EcoBank, whether it is Nigeria, whether it is Cameroon. Mr. Jume, Felix Jume, was a staff of EcoBank Cameroon before he was seconded
So
to.
because my time is limited, I will take you to my next question.
Let's go to the next question, please.
As exhibit 11, C11 that you referred us to.
Yes, my lord.
The email of 30th, the email of 30th of July.
Yes, my lord.
What time?
30th of July. There are actually two emails, sir. The email of that was written by 8:32, and then the response that is given by the claimant by 12:06 p.m. In the email of 12:06 p.m.
Yes,
Let's take
my
a
lord.
look at the email of 12:06 p.m. On 30th July 2021.
Okay, no question. Look at the exhibit C11, July 30th, 2021.
12:06 p.m. Email of 12:06 p.m.
It's not 8:32.
No, that one is second. I was just describing
So
what it is.
we are addressing 12:06 now.
12:06 p.m. Yes, Your Lordship, sir.
At 12:06. So what's the question there?
It was an email from the claimant. By this email, you shared your secondment contract.
Yes, my lord.
So you had access to print this email.
Hold on. By this email, you shared your what?
Secondment contract. It actually says, as instructed by my MD to share my secondment contract, please find attached my secondment contract.
So by this email, you shared your second contract, and he said yes, he confirmed. So what's the next question?
Okay, my question is, so as at this date, you printed this email in 2021, you did not have access to print your secondment letter.
My lord, this email was sent.
Hold on. So as at this date, 2021, July 30th.
Milord, if I may rephrase that question, when did you print this email?
This email?
Yes.
This email was printed during that period. This email was printed during that period. Yeah. During that period, my lord.
This which period would this be, sir?
It was 2021.
Can't repeat that question. So when did you
receive this email?
It was 2021, July 30th, 2021.
When did you print it?
Might be about that time.
And you did not print the secondment contract?
No, my lord, I likely said that I never envisaged that there will be a dispute with with my secondment letter. There was no dispute. There was no issue. I never envisaged that there will be a dispute. That there will be a dispute with my renewal of my secondment letter. This email was printed out to facilitate my recall. That was why this email was printed out. In the email that was sent, that was in the email.
I think we've addressed this issue before.
No, that is quite different. That one was talking about long service. This particular email actually is headed renewal of secondment. Renewal of secondment. And It actually specifically addresses the issue of the renewal.
This is the renewal of the secondment.
As the purposes. That's the
renewal of secondment or secondment.
Renewal of secondment, sir.
Okay. So when did you receive this email? On July 30th, 2021? When did you print it? It would have been same time. And you did not print your secondment later? I did not envisage there would be dispute.
As the purposes.
Okay, go ahead.
Witness.
How long have we spent so far?
You know that I won't take more than 5 moments. Witness. So is it okay to say that from all the evidence you have presented before this court, there is no direct instruction from ETI or the defendant asking that you be remanded in the police by the law enforcement? You know, you said there was instruction from the defendant.
My lord, the top management of UBC are all EcoBank staff. All directives, instructions come directly from EcoBank.
So the instruction for
Hold on, you said the top management of ETI?
No, UBC. Union Bank, Cameroon. They are all.
So the top management of UBC are all management staff of EcoBank, right?
Yes, my lord. They are all staff of EcoBank. Yes, ma'am. And all directives, all instruction, operational directives, instruction comes directly from EcoBank.
EcoBank to UBC.
Yes.
Can you mention the names of these directors and their positions?
Hold on, and all operation directive come from EcoBank
to UBC.
To UBC.
And you're asking to name the directors of which of them now?
The UBC that are management of EcoBank and their position.
Felix Jume, former Union Bank managing director, now MD EcoBank Central Africa.
Hold on. Take it easy. Say number one, Felix who?
Felix Jume.
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 Former what?
Former MD UBC, Union Bank. Now, presently, MD EcoBank Central Africa.
Is that all?
Yes, my lord.
But we're talking about EcoBank Nigeria. You said EcoBank Central Africa.
No, hold on. The question was, can you mention names and directors of UBC?
That are now in EcoBank Nigeria, the defendant? He mentioned Felix Njume, MD UBC, who is presently MD EcoBank Central Africa.
Yes.
But it's a says EcoBank Nigeria we're talking about, your lordship. So I just pointed that out.
Next question, please.
Okay, so that is all, sir. That's only one name. Okay, so I wanted to find out from you.
Yes, my lord.
Do you have a LinkedIn page?
No.
Next.
Please take a look at this page.
Ibrahim, go and help.
I didn't get that question. LinkedIn or LinkedIn? I mean, LinkedIn.
LinkedIn page. LinkedIn, social media, sir.
LinkedIn page.
Yes.
Yes, LinkedIn page, I do.
Okay, is that your picture on that page, sir?
Yes,
Hold
my
on.
lord.
Are you changing your answer?
Yes, he said yes, yes,
I didn't hear. I was telling you said LinkedIn, not LinkedIn.
So sorry.
I was
Maybe I speak locally. I'm a local guy. Sorry.
LinkedIn. Yes, LinkedIn. I have a LinkedIn. Yes.
Okay, so
I
is
have.
this your picture? Is this your
doesn't know how to pronounce that word.
As the completes this, sir. Please, is this your picture?
Yes, my lord.
Yeah.
Next question.
Can you please read this part?
I won't be able to see that. There's no, it's not an exhibit.
The Lord, I wish to tender is a LinkedIn page. He has already identified it as his page. And the Lord, I wish to tender his LinkedIn page.
Ibrahim. Yes. Mm-hmm. You know, to save time, I'm going to admit it. You can raise the objection. And the final, don't have time.
Okay. She's the client's page. No, this is okay. That's what there's a certificate of identification.
It's a 2-page document, right?
Then the certificate attached. I printed it. It's a document I'm showing you.
So it's a person that sending the document.
I'm doing it.
If you printed it, the person that sending the document that can explain how the document came about. It's not the
council.
It's not the council. Not the council.
Yes, my certificate. It's attached to it.
It's not in the position to say anything about it.
It is his page, sir.
The certificate that
Defense counsel, how many witnesses do you have?
Sir, it's one witness, your lordship.
Pass it through that witness.
No, your lordship, because he needs to answer questions. We already admitted that he has a LinkedIn page, your lordship.
Examine him on this document.
Yes, your lordship, it's his page. He has agreed that he has that page. It's his name. It's his page, your lordship. The witness has agreed that is his picture on that page.
Mhm.
The certificate is just to identify that this document was printed by a computer in the normal course. The name of the witness that printed it is there. The witness had already agreed that this document is his page, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, sir, the position of the law is that the certificate is supposed to be done by the person that printed. The person that printed, Your Lordship.
Hold on. You say you object to a tendering of the certificate of compliance because of what?
I don't know. The students don't know everything about how the certificate came about. The compliance certificate.
So that's the objection.
The witness cannot give evidence in relation to that certificate or his computer system that was used in producing the document.
Which witness now? Onara. That's the claimant.
Yes, the claimant.
The claimant cannot give evidence in relation to
the certificate
Mhm.
and the computer that the device or which document was produced.
Counsel.
Yes, ma'am.
Listen to yourself.
Yes, ma'am. It's not in the position to plan because he didn't bring the document.
It is not the claimant that is tendering this document, is it?
As the
My
court
lord,
places,
it's not, but
as the court
my
places,
lord, you send the document to the claimant. So if you are getting the document through a particular witness, then the witness should be able to answer questions in relation to that document. That is why it's always said that you can only tender the document to a witness that is able to speak to the document.
Counsel, you know what?
Yes,
I don't have time for all this.
Yes,
I'm going to admit this document. I'm going to admit the certificate. All the questions based on this certificate and on this exhibit, you address the court. If I'm going to expunge it from the records, I'll do that. Not wasting time and arguing about one document and certificate of compliance. Staple it together. Okay, so first, the court shall admit the document in bracket the Lincoln page. That is pronounced Lincoln page. Under protest, counsel are directed to address the court at final written address. Then the defendant wants to also tender the certificate of compliance, and the claimant counsel, I object to the tendering of this certificate of compliance because the witness does not know how the certificate came about. The witness cannot give evidence in relation to the status of the computer/device in which it was printed from, since it is to be tendered through the witness in the box. So the court shall admit the Lincoln page and the certificate of compliance. Counsel shall address court on its admissibility, and the court to determine whether to expunge all the questions on this exhibit or admit same at the judgment stage.
As the court pleases.
So it's marked as exhibit D1 under protest.
As the court pleases. Witness, on your LinkedIn page, you said you are working in Daniel Caleb project.
Just a minute. The document was admitted and marked as exhibit D1 under protest.
As the court pleases. From your LinkedIn page, you started work in Daniel Caleb project from December 2022 to present. Please confirm.
No, my lord. That's on my LinkedIn page. I stated that on my LinkedIn page because that company belongs to my brother and I. And we just use it to do many jobs.
Please, from the LinkedIn page, your profile.
Hold on.
Yes.
From the LinkedIn page, you stated that you started work when?
You worked with, okay, let me state the full profile. From your LinkedIn page, you said you worked as head information technology, Union Bank of Cameroon, from April 2009 to November 2022. Please confirm.
Yes,
2009, 2009.
As the copy is 2009.
That's what's stated.
November 2022.
So what's your response quickly?
Yeah, that's what's stated on the LinkedIn profile, my lord.
Okay.
Next question.
So from also your LinkedIn profile, you worked with Daniel Caleb Project Limited full time from December 2022 to present time. Is that what is stated?
Daniel what?
Daniel Caleb Project
Abuja.
As Chief Operating Officer.
That's what's stated in the LinkedIn profile. However, that
from
complaint
December 2022 to present time. My lord, sir, my learned friend has taken, he's giving him the answer, your lordship. We know what he's doing. He's giving him the answer with his objection, your lordship. He's saying the answer he wants to respond. We know
I don't even know what you're talking about. Hold on. What I have recorded is, so from this LinkedIn profile, you worked with Daniel Caleb Project Abuja as Chief Operating Officer from 20 what?
December 2022 to present.
And what's your answer? My lord, that complaint belongs to my brother and I. We just use it for many jobs. In case we have anything to do, use it for many jobs. It's stated in my LinkedIn profile. It's just for PR and the best thing. It's not that I have an employment anywhere. That complaint belongs to my brother and I, my elder brother. His name is Ebiowe James. You can go and check the complaint name and check it. You will see that it's my elder brother. His name is Ebiowe James. So we just use that. I'm not working. We are just using it to do many jobs. It's just a complaint that we can just create that. If I want to do any many jobs, they will need something like a profile where I can relate to. I want to do a many jobs.
Is not answering my question.
So are you working with the company witness? Yes
no,
or no?
my lord. No, my lord.
Okay, next question. You have 2 minutes more. I have other matters to attend to.
As the court pleases.
You have 2 minutes more.
As the court pleases.
But the person is not still picking. When we pick the woman, I must know the name. The woman. He's going to give the message. Mr. Dorothy. Mr. Check everything.
Witness.
Yes, my lord.
So are you working with the company? You said no.
No, my lord.
Okay, next question.
Your Lordship, I would like to know. I would like to have it.
Which of the exhibits now?
With your Lordship, there are witnesses at it again. Is it what he wants the witness to say that he wants to tell the court?
You ask for these proceedings later on, right?
Yes.
Of course, we always do. What I have here from the LinkedIn page, you stated you work with UBC from April 2009 to November 2022. Yes, that is what is stated. So from this LinkedIn profile, you worked for Daniel Caleb Project Abuja as Chief Operating Officer from 2022 December to present. He said that the company belongs to my brother and I. We use it for many jobs. So are you working with the company? He said no.
I'm fine. That's
Where are
Please,
we?
Exhibit 4, your renewal of secondment.
Exhibit
C4.
E4. Okay, my lord. Okay, my
From
lord.
Exhibit 4, your secondment for a definite period or not? From the first paragraph.
It was indefinite period, but it can be further extended, my lord.
Please, is this for a definite period or not?
It was further extended. It was a definite period, but it was further extended, my lord.
Witness, what?
I don't know whether Melenefe wants to enter the box and take this.
I can't say. I think you soon enter this box.
What
is listening? What is listening?
I was just saying yes, that is for
as a cancer.
the only added that was not the fact that you haven't something for me has not answered your question.
He didn't answer me.
He said yes, was that is the comment for definitely, but the only thing that is extended, and that's the
and you think the court did not hear?
As the court pleases.
What is wrong with you today?
As the court pleases.
I'm sorry, I honestly, I agree with that. Because what the present life gather was that he was trying to talk the gather.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
It's from Exhibit C5B, which is the English version of the judgment of the court.
Okay, Maya.
The English version.
That's one.
Please, who is the complainant in that document?
The complainant is UBC. The complainant is UBC, and the EcoBank has 54% shareholdings of UBC. Automatically,
as a court.
Hold on. The question is, look at the C5B English version. Who is the defendant?
Who is the complainant?
Who is the complainant?
Exactly. Who is the defendant? The complainant is a criminal matter.
Number, which page, my lord?
Is the first page of the English translation. I don't know, maybe you speak French. The French is also there, and I think I see Union Bank of Cameroon also there.
Yes, my lord.
Union Bank of Cameroon is the complainant. Is the complainant.
Union Bank of Cameroon is the complainant.
Is the Union Bank of Cameroon the complainant in that document, as stated on the document?
Defense counsel, where are you reading from?
Is the English version, which is Exhibit C5B.
Yes, I'm there. First page.
Yes, first page, yes. It's written there.
After record of service.
Yes, of appeared. It has James Bodeway Onara, to whom we brought knowledge, then served a copy of partial no case ruling and committal order for trial at the Warri High Court, sitting as a court of felonious jurisdiction.
Go on.
On 16th of March 2023 by the examining magistrate of the said court in the case of Ministeri Public Societe Union Bank of Cameroon. So I just wanted to confirm that it is Union Bank that is the complainant by the district for the court.
Witness.
Yes, my lord.
So who is the defendant? The court has the document.
The court has the document, my lord. As I earlier said, 50%. EcoBank owns 50% shareholdings of Union Bank of Cameroon. All directive comes from EcoBank. All operational directive, all directives come from EcoBank. In this document, Union Bank is part of EcoBank as the majority shareholders. So in this document, Union Bank is there, but Union Bank is owned by EcoBank.
So you confirm that this document, the complainant is Union Bank Cameroon. That is just the question.
My lord,
on this document that you presented, that Union Bank Cameroon is the complainant on the document. I'm not saying by your knowledge, witness.
My lord, I referred you to Exhibit C16.
This witness has to answer my question, Your Lordship. At this stage, this is the document that was presented by the witness.
They've got to look at this document.
No
matter what the claimant says or witness says, they can still look at the document. This case can be determined based on records. All this extension of cross-examination, I don't know what you actually achieve. The court can determine this case based on the records before me. So whether the seat stands in the witness box to say yes or no, I'll still look at the document to know who exactly are the parties in this matter.
Much obliged.
Let's move on.
That will be the end of
okay. So re-examination then. Re-examination.
And that's in relation to the issue that came up with examination. As to the official so I just one thing.
Is it the email for the secondment letter?
Yes, no, he said you don't accept, no longer accept email.
Mhm.
That is something to explain to your
We know, sir, there is no ambiguity. He said he had an email where he saw he was able to access. He said that email was also sent to that email, Your Lordship. I don't know, there is no ambiguity, Your Lordship. There is clearly no ambiguity. There is clearly no ambiguity. He said he didn't print it because he even went further to say because he did not envisage. He went further to clarify, Your Lordship.
I know that. I know that the mistake sometimes is like talking about ambiguity. If we look at the evidence that there's nothing in the evidence that examination has to do with ambiguity. In fact, examination that evidence that relates to the explanation of issues that came up during the examination. So there's nothing about ambiguity in the evidence. I mean, not ambiguity that came up in while the evidence was presented for exam. We not the examination that will explain such ammunition
So what is this question now? What is your question?
Yes, Milota, if I may respond to that issue, Your Lordship.
Okay.
My little friend is trying to misguide the court. Milord, which they tell us exactly to allude that the Evidence Act is the only law pertaining to examination. Milord, it is a fallacy, which my little friend there are situations that are by our case, but if you want to take a date and address the court, Your Lordship, I don't know why he wants to mislead the court. Issues that are clear, it is when issues of ambiguity.
Okay. Okay, she has withdrawn. Anyway, hold on. We can leave this meeting for now. Witness, you're distracted from the box. Oh, no. We are still on re-examination. But turn off your mic.
He turned off his camera, sir. The witness turned off his camera.
Witness. Just remove your mic. Turn off your mic.
Yes,
It doesn't really concern you.
Yes, my lord, I challenge my learned friend to show us from the evidence act, since by our own tweet, it's the evidence act that regulates the examination, for examination and examination of the cases. I challenge my learned friend to show us from the evidence act where the word ambiguity as the basis for the examination. What is in the evidence? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
What do you want to establish?
Yes, ma'am.
It was a question to the witness.
Yes, ma'am.
How was it able to print certain?
No, that's what
Where is that witness?
Yes, my lord.
Can you hear your counsel?
No, my lord.
Who is there?
The
Yes, okay.
Are you connected now? Ask this question. Let me move on
Yes,
to other
ma'am.
things.
Yes, my lord. Yes. You remember you told my lord that you could not access your, the email.
my official email.
Your official email. So can you explain to my lord what happened, as to why you could not access the email?
My lord, the email was deactivated by the defendant, EcoBank. That was the reason why I cannot have access to the email any longer.
My lord, I'm not okay.
Okay, witness. Please, when was this email deactivated?
I can't really remember when, my lord, but I know it was deactivated when I was trying to log in into it to be able to print out my so I can be able to print out my secondment letter and other supporting document. I noticed that it has been deactivated, my lord.
So, if I may ask, what email is this? Can you give us this email?
onjames at ecobank.com. James at ecobank.com.
I don't know if you can bring our system to.
Yes, my lord. My lord, I didn't get that clearly, my lord.
You say you were deactivated. And the next question was, when was this? And what the defense counsel asked you, when was this?
No, he said he can't remember.
I didn't get the question, my lord. Please, my lord.
When did you
deactivated?
I cannot remember, my lord. I don't know. What I was trying to log in. I was trying to go get some other documents, and I noticed that the email has been deactivated. I was trying to check my email, and I noticed that it has been deactivated, my lord.
Okay. Please, in your exhibit P11, there is an email. Page 1, Your Lordship. The one that has 30th July. The email written there is onara.james@unionbankcameroon.com. Please, is that also your email? Page 1, Your Lordship.
C11.
Yes.
There's an email at ecobank.com there.
Yes, but is there an email onara.james@unionbankcameroon.com?
Yes, there's an email. There's an email on onara.james@unionbank.com.
But you had access to that. That was where you printed all these documents from.
No, my lord. I don't have access to any of those. I don't have access to any official email. This document was printed when I was coming to Nigeria to claim my long service award benefits.
Okay. When was that, please? When did you come to Nigeria? When did you print it and come to Nigeria to claim your long service award?
Was probably in 2021, sometime 2020, 2021. I cannot remember. I cannot just remember when, my lord. But I know it's within that period.
My lord, that will be all. No, I said, thank you.
And agree.
I'm following you. Yes. Yes, my lord, 2 October. I don't know if you have a specific time, my lord, and your lordship will want us to go that they will do. I don't know if your lordship will want to give us a specific time when the lordship will accommodate us. Because of the yes, please. We are grateful to your lordship. We are grateful, my lord. We are grateful, my lord. As the yes, my lord, as the corporations. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I want to take the opportunity to wish my Lord a very grateful for the vacation.
We are grateful to your lordship.